So a clearer picture of economic activity in South Africa is expected this week in the form of statistical data. The latest figures to be released by Statistics South Africa come after the July unrest that we saw in this country and amid the ongoing economic impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. Our business reporter Tumisang Ndlovu has more.
The latest consumer price inflation data is expected to take center stage as the figure representing activity in December comes amid concerns over rising global inflation. Economist at Nedbank Isaac Matsego explains what the market is expecting this time around.
This week's inflation number is likely to be higher than the 5.5% that was recorded in November last year. And the key drivers will be the sharp increase in fuel prices in December and also the surveying of rental tariffs. And of course, food prices, meat prices in particular, remain a key concern.
Other economists agree with Matsego in saying it's also important to focus on what the CPI numbers reflect when it comes to the rising cost of food, especially after the consecutive fuel price hikes seen last year.
Food prices have got a significant influence on overall inflation. They form a significant part of the CPI basket. And even, when it comes to the proverbial man on the street, expenditure on food is quite high. And what we saw last year is basically prices of basic foodstuffs, particularly grains and meat, increasing significantly, and that was due to global factors.
The CPI data, which is one of the tools used by the Reserve Bank in its inflation monitoring, also comes just over a month after the central bank hiked the interest rate for the first time last year by 25 basis points to 3.75%. Analyst at Heriana Capital Advisors, Petri Redeling-Hayes explains.
It would be interesting to see what what we do with interest rates and also the inflation rate. Previous number was at 5.5, still within the target range of between 3 and 6%. So it's not bad. There's no real reason to move. If that creeps higher, though, we might see interest rates going up. So I guess we'll wait and see.
The latest data on retail sales will also be released following previous figures throughout 2021, showing poor performance even during Black Friday. Performance in the mining sector will also come under the spotlight with the publishing of production and sales figures which have been relatively measured. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Tumisang Ndlovu in Johannesburg.